This one I think is gonna be added to the collection for sure. I'm gonna take this one as well. Okay, I'll buy this because I'm gonna give it as a gift. You gotta take care of your team. Everybody's gotta eat on the way to the top. Another day, another dollar. Timepiece Trading, ladies and gentlemen.
Timepiece Trading, bro.
You already know with TPT.
Shout out Timepiece Trading.
Timepiece Trading. Yes, sir.
Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to this week's video. This was a very exciting week. We had a lot of customers come down and do something that's not so common. Get gifts for their team, their friends, their family. A couple customers came in and did exactly that. So let's hop right into it and you guys can check it out. What's up, bro? Long time. How you doing?
Man.
It's good, bro.
How are you?
Good, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
How's everything? What's up, guys? How are you guys?
So,
You guys want water or anything? How are you guys?
Water would be cool.
Water?
Please.
You guys want water too?
I got one, bro. Thank you.
It's good, Nora.
Alright, man.
What you got on
Here you go.
purple vibes?
Yeah.
Sure.
I got one.
Richest barber in the city.
Nah, man. I'm chilling, bro.
You should see what he's about to start doing, bro. We got
What?
the new special. That's the special's hitting for $5.50. You didn't see
Okay.
that?
Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Hey, yo! Nah, he posted that before too. I seen that
That's
shit.
the friends and family special.
Hey,
That's
yo.
what got the AP.
God,
I'm
man.
playing, bro. How's everything been? Good?
Chilling.
How long are you gonna be out here for?
Like a week. We gotta get Boogie here.
I sent his man's a watch, bro, but he was like, he's not really a watch guy.
He really isn't. He got some dumb shit. He only busts down Rolexes and shit like that. But we'll get him into watches. You gotta come and like actually sit there and look at the box.
At least something light, you feel me?
It takes time to like adapt, you know? Like he's also younger. He's going through like the jewelry phase.
Nah, he's been around for a long time.
But how old is he? In his low 20s?
Probably like 26, 27 now.
I think like a lot of the guys like in that industry when they get to like 30, 33 is when they start like really coming into like your mindset changes.
Like
you know, about
offsetting
everything.
them now.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
They all go do the same thing in the beginning. They want like, I mean, he's also into preservation, like trying to protect himself, you know?
Yeah.
So, but
He's been selling shows out back to back. Like we went to the show at Madison Square Garden.
Bro,
So
I was
good.
talking to Ricky about that, bro. Like, bro, he didn't drop an album or anything in 2 years.
Bro, he
brother,
runs
and
New York,
He sold the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
But that's honestly the best way to do it because I feel like a lot of people come out like hot
Yeah.
and then they hit this like pinnacle and then they can't do it again, you know? So it's like, not saying that he's not talented, he's incredibly talented, but like he's kind of easing into it, you know? You got to keep people like guessing too as like an artist, like, you know, like right now I'm dying for Future, bro. Like I need a Future tape. I haven't heard that shit in 7 years. But like it makes me want it more, you know? Like, when people keep dropping stuff left, right, and center, like you don't take
You
it.
get used to it.
You get used to it, you know?
Like
It's
Lil Baby, they start saying you sound the same and shit like that. That's why.
that shit's crazy though because his
Nah, I could bump him all day.
literally nonstop. Same thing, bro. Future like Digital Dash, bro. I'm still playing that shit. 10 years
Type
later,
shit.
it's still good, you know?
Correct.
It's wild. But speaking about watches, you excited, bro? New
Yeah,
pickup?
yeah. This,
Top?
So
it's
what-
actually for my friend.
What are we doing
No
here,
way.
bro?
Yeah.
What is this about, bro?
It's his birthday and we're all going to Turks. So I was like, yo,
Fire.
I flew out my friends we're gonna go meet him in Turks. So I was like, yo, let me surprise him real quick. But it's gonna be his first watch ever, so it's definitely a nice piece
It's
to
a
start
great
off.
piece, bro.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, if you're gonna be flying with him, he's flying to Turks with you.
No, he's going to Turks no matter what. We're flying to Turks as well, but we're staying at a different house. But
Flying in and giving your boy an Air King right off the flight is crazy.
Type
That's like
shit.
an actual that's a movie, bro. Yeah, I flew in with the Air King to give you the Air King. That's crazy.
for a first watch though, this is sick. Like
It's a killer piece.
You could feel comfortable just wearing it with any fit, walking around with it. You
Bro,
know,
it's
it's just
just clean as fuck, bro. Got the little green in there.
hell yeah.
Fire.
I think a lot of people like sleep on some of these Rolexes too. Like a lot of people look at like the straight up sports models, but like there's a lot of cool stuff. Like even the Explorer, I love that watch. It's different. You're not going to see a bunch of people wearing it.
What's crazy is I'm really into Rolexes, and I didn't even know about this till like last year, the Air King. But this has been around for a long time because this is what 2018.
Yeah, they've been around for even before
Yeah.
that. I mean, it's an iconic watch.
I didn't even know.
And
about
it's
it.
one of the only watches that I like with the smooth bezel. Like I think it looks like proper like that.
Yeah.
You know, I think it looks like it's meant to be.
I don't
like
think
that.
it would have looked that good with a fluted bezel.
It doesn't look as good.
Nah.
It like
Wait,
takes
do
away
they
from
have
the
it with a
dial.
fluted bezel?
They don't.
Yeah, I don't think it would look right, honestly.
But if you had to compare that to like a standard Datejust, like just a normal smooth Datejust, no way. That thing's blowing it out of the water. You know?
Yeah, this is sick.
It's gonna be amped.
What?
He's gonna get a watch this year anyways, but he's probably gonna get like an AP. So I'm gonna get him this as a starter.
That's a
He'll
great,
feel off a watch and then he'll go buy himself one. Is this the only dial that's like that? The 5, 10, 20, 25 thing?
Yes. So this is like meant to be very legible. So that's why it's like
Okay.
very pronounced with the numbers and everything like that. Like on a standard Datejust, you'll see like the Roman or
Yeah.
the stick. It's more cosmetic. This is meant to be like actually legible and easy to read. So that's why they're a little bit more pronounced.
Yeah, very clean. I love this shit actually.
It's more of like an application watch. That's meant for like, okay, you have a sub, you have a sports model GMT, maybe you have a Daytona. This is like versatility, which is great because you can do anything with it. And it's a really cool, like memorable first watch, you know?
No, this shit is sick. Shout out to Billionaire Barber and Timepiece Trading as per usual.
Thank you, bro.
The
Thank you for your business.
go-tos.
I don't think he's got a choice though. You get a new Rolex from your boy, he's gonna enjoy it.
Facts. What was your first watch ever? Do you remember?
Yeah, my mom got me a Seiko. I was probably
Me
like
too.
6 or 7, and I remember that I liked it so much. Mom was like, "Let's take links out of it." I was like, "No, I want to keep it just like this."
And it was like just loose as
OD,
fuck. Yeah.
like going crazy, couldn't even wear it.
That 50-cent shit.
My first serious watch was Movado though, bro. Like that was like my first like time going to the store, spent $700 on a watch. Stupid decision, but
My first like legit watch like that was an Invicta, I believe it's called. I had like 2 of those growing up.
I had the gold Nixon, all gold Nixon watch. It was like it was like $150 for it looked like a $40,000 watch.
Yeah, it was popping.
I had that too, and then I went. My first series watch was a Rolex Datejust, 2-tone, 36mm. I bought on Bob's watches, bro. Bob's watches in like 2013 or something. And I remember I had to go to the bank, ask them to like raise my debit card limit from like 500 to like 2,000 to buy this watch. They were like, "What do you mean you're buying a watch on the computer?" And yeah, I ended up selling it right after. I needed some bread in college.
Nah, this is tough.
You can just take this for now. No problem.
Send me the invoice, brother.
Don't worry about this. It's
You
not
sure?
much, bro. For sure, 100% love, bro. Thank you for your business.
bro. Thank you guys. Love y'all.
If you
back
want to
very
make custom
soon.
money, let us know. We got it.
For sure. Thank you, brother.
Thank you for your business. Enjoy your trip, bro. Have fun.
My
Burn it
God.
up.
Nice to see you again.
See you, bro.
My God.
Yes,
Yeah.
Let's stimulate some of this American economy.
I hope so.
What we got in stock, bro?
We got a bunch of different stuff. A ton of
Let's do
goodness.
Stimulate
bunch
the
of fun
economy.
stuff.
You know, got to do our part.
So we're priced in right now, or?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's look at some stuff. We got a bunch of new good stuff. Start with the fan favorite.
Oh, phenomenal.
I'll slide these over here.
What is the one that you showed me the other day?
7201. When that came in, I was
It's
like
this
thinking,
one, right?
I was thinking that's perfect for you. Yes.
It's so good.
So a lot of people were talking shit about RM for a long time, saying like, oh, they don't make their own watches, they outsource their movements, they're plastic. So RM said, okay, hold my beer. We're gonna make our own in-house flyback chronograph. We're gonna make a smaller size for the watch, which is something that a lot of people have been asking about for a long time. The thing with RM is they've just become so iconic for being large watches.
Yeah.
But predominantly, RMs are worn by Asians and by people from the Middle East,
Yeah.
and they tend to have smaller wrists. So this watch, they were aiming at like smaller wrist, unisex, could go guy or girl. I haven't seen a girl wearing it yet, but that's what they were thinking for the sizing. But that watch is just like,
You won't tell me
Perfect.
that and try to pitch it to me.
they made it so much more legible. The size is perfect. The weight is really nice. The accents with the gold are beautiful. It's just a very well-rounded watch, and it's their first in-house chronograph, which is beautiful.
So is this their first like in-house movement or no?
So they have made in-house movements before, but this is their first in-house chronograph, and they're like really proud of that. They packed it into a little case, which is also great. And then, like I said, just the legibility of the watch has changed so much. Like if you look at that watch compared to like a standard RM11, let's just say like this, where sometimes the dial can be like a little bit congested and you're not going to be able to read it as easily, that watch is super legible and super easy to read.
And it's new, right?
Yes.
It's new stuff.
It came out in 2021. This one is 2023, brand new. And
How popular is it? Or
dude, it's literally like, first off, they only last here like 3 or 4 days whenever we get one. They're very, very hard to come by for us. The other thing is they were so popular that they immediately released the black and white ceramic, which people fell in love with. Then they made the Le Mans, which people fell in love with. Now I'm waiting for the NTPT variation, but it's a fan favorite for sure. The thing is, everyone fell in love with the 67, like even you know? So by making this watch, it's not the ultra thin, it's a little bit bigger than that, but it still has that same kind of curve appeal. It's hard to put colors inside of a watch as well and still have it be like versatile. Sometimes when you put like red or orange or blue.
I was gonna say it's the opposite of Ben 10. Those are Ben 10, the big ones.
Yeah, they're really trying to tap into like the more well-rounded watch collector market with that type of watch.
Yeah.
how much is this going for?
So the retail out the door is 265,000 from RM, and we're selling it just below that, 260,000, just below retail, which is hard. When you need this watch, like as a wholesaler, it costs you like 265,000. So it's good that we got one at a pretty reasonable price.
I'm surprised because are these kind of like the 67-1s that they're just going to continue making them type thing?
They will continue making them, but the 6701 and this watch and every RM that's in modern production just got a really big boost because they raised all of the retail prices. So the only reason that we have that watch right now under retail is because the retail went up. If the retail didn't go up, we'd be asking over retail for that watch. But for instance, the 6701, the retail just went over $200,000 for the rose gold.
Really?
The titanium is up to 160,000-ish.
So it was a great purchase.
Definitely very smart. Yeah, timing was absolutely impeccable. 6702 retail just went up from, it was 180.
This is a great watch.
Oh, it's a killer. Look, did you see the back though too?
This is a great watch.
Your 6702, the retail is 235 now. So plus tax, it's like 255, 260,000, which is crazy.
Amazing. This one's also sick.
Yeah, skeleton, I agree.
39 millimeter new release.
You know what, like my ultimate piece is? It's the Jackie Chan RM, bro.
That's a hell of a watch.
2.5 or 1.5 or 2 or something like that.
So they make 2 variations of it. I've seen them like as low as the 1.7, 1.8 range, but they go up into the multi 2 mil plus easily.
It's so sick. I like Jackie Chan shit. I love Jackie Chan.
He's one of the only guys that can kind of like get away with doing like a watch collaboration where it's like coming off as like absolutely fucking sick, not being like the biggest watch collector, like super well known, you know, high-end celebrity. Like he's kind of more niche, even though everyone knows Jackie Chan. But
How much is this one?
so that one is 2019 box and papers, and it's 125,000. It's full factory.
Oh shit. That's crazy. How much is this?
670,000, brand new from 2024. Yeah, this is one that you will not get to see very often. Most people are walking around with the aftermarket one, but once you see the factory one, you see the aftermarket ones, you know immediately.
Literally, it's like all you see is just the wrist just popping, dude.
It's like
the
you want a lot of attention with this shit. It's like,
it
I
literally
have such a
shines.
small wrist, you probably have like another, what, $80,000 worth of links just sitting there. You're just gonna be
You
sitting
know,
there.
it's so crazy that you say that because we sold a watch. I don't know if you've seen it, the full factory gem set Sky Dweller. It's like, it was almost a $2 million watch. And we were looking for 3 of the links for like 3 months, and we were literally crying because they're $18,000 each. And those probably, I would guess retail at Patek is probably $9,000 to $12,000 each a link. So yeah, you lose one of those links and you're down bad. Like you're down a couple ETH.
Down a couple ETH. Here, I'll let you attach this one. Okay, so I'm good with RMs because I just bought the other one. I need to pick it up in Dubai. But this one I think is going to be added to the collection for sure. What else do we have?
It's a good one to keep.
This is the one that I'm wearing right now. This is the
ecosystem.
daily. I need to get it polished probably, yeah.
It's almost there. You could
I
push
could-
to polish it.
Or
for
I could
sure.
do like or should I just hang on with it?
But you're gonna keep dailying it, right?
Daily.
Yeah. So I would in my situation, I would say
Keep
wear
it.
it till the brakes fall off and then polish it, because it's like not terrible but not perfect. That's
Yeah.
what I would say. You could if you want. I'll do it for you, no problem. But I would suggest speeding it up a little bit more because it's not bad.
Run me through the price points on these though.
So we have factory green limited 50 tourbillon in titanium. It's 385. The limited of 50 blue gradients with Piguet markers at 12, which is only sold in the US. That's 285. Titanium perpetual trading at retail, $135,000 watch. Crazy that it's at retail. And then we have the factory rainbows. These are $380,000 each.
135 you said?
135, which is its retail essentially. It's 116 plus tax. So you know the difference between titanium and stainless because it has a little bit of like a slate gray gunmetal look to it,
Yeah, I can tell.
which they use the dial to accent that color.
It's low
And
key
very
flex.
lightweight. That's a super flex.
It's a great piece. It has like a bluish tint, like a dark gray.
They're playing off the gunmetal of it, so they use like a darker blue and then they use the gray subdials to make it like really pop.
120?
135.
135.
You want to see APs or Rolexes?
Everything, bro.
Okay, we'll start with some Rolexes.
Came to the candy shop, so we got to see all the candy today.
Thank you.
Oh, did they change the tone on the face?
So they did actually, which is crazy. So there's a Mark 1 and a Mark 2 dial for that for the Kermits.
This one?
This one is
You don't have any like a Wimbledon on you by chance, right?
Wimbledon. I don't. This actually just sold, but it was 13,000.
It's already sold?
Yes,
Okay.
but no, we don't have another one coming.
How much is this retail? 8?
Low, 9,150 if I'm not mistaken.
Worth picking it up for 13?
It's a classic watch. Like they just stay around this price point. They don't really. You shouldn't expect
fluctuate, right?
big ups and downs. It's just a super flat watch.
Okay, I'll buy this because I'm gonna give it as a gift.
Okay, I like that.
So I'll take that.
We just got a Hulk. We got that root beer.
I
Blue
have the
dial.
Hulk. I got this from you guys. And this one, how much is this one? Something around like 15?
Under actually, it is 2024 brand new, and it is 14,000.
Yeah, blue face, gorgeous.
Okay. I'm gonna take this one as well.
That's a classic watch.
I'm gonna take this one and that one. How much is this go
Who
for
is this
retail?
going to?
One of my team members that I owed him a watch because I told him if I had a great product launch, he'd get a watch. So I had a great product launch, so now he gets a watch. And then this is for one of my sales guys.
I
Made
like
me
that.
over 3 mil this year in sales, so a little compensation. Oh, very nice. What is this? 2 something?
So we have, that's actually Audemars, but we have one coming tomorrow. It's 2022 brand new, and it's 235,000.
I don't think you get classier than that in the world. So.
Nah,
I feel like that's such a you watch.
So
I had the flex.
that's probably the best one I've seen in my opinion.
Okay.
235. I would need half a link. I've been having these issues with the link and a half.
I'll try and
My
make it a
wrist.
pain in the ass to find.
Almost difficult,
But
impossible.
we can do it. But a lot of people have that problem. I think they will eventually make a quick glide, like kind of how Rolex has. But some of these watchmakers are very arrogant in the fact that like they want everything to be technical, mechanical, and they don't like to have like quick glides and stuff like that.
Lovely. All right, I'm taking those 2 bad boys.
Okay,
That's my
perfect.
shopping
So
for
let's
today.
do this.
That'll be, I don't have to adjust that. And then this one, I'm gonna have to adjust it 1 or 2 lengths. We'll tell you in just a second.
This also, by the way, he can
Yeah, the
adjust
clasp,
at home,
yeah.
which is great.
I would say, let's get rid of 3 links. Oh, I have a small wrist. Let's remove 2 links on this one.
2 links?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do 2 links and then I'll move the quick glide and then you can always open it if it's a little bit too tight.
Oh, does that have this?
It has the quick like lock. It doesn't have the same glide, but it locks up and down.
Like a little bit?
Just a little bit. It'll add like, so you can see,
Oh, you
like
do that.
half a
Hold up.
link-ish.
Do it again.
So you push it in. And fold
Okay,
it
so
up.
it's half them. Okay, sick.
So we'll take 2 out of here. I think that should be good for him.
Yeah, that'll be good.
But damn, classic. Blue dial.
Yeah, why not? Gotta keep adding to the collection. Gotta take care of the team.
Do they have other Rolexes?
First pieces
Holy
for all of
shit.
them. First pieces for the team members. Gotta make sure everybody's taken care of.
Well, I mean, I think after getting those Rolexes, those sales might double, bro. You
You
might be
have
looking
to,
at
bro.
$6 million rev next year.
You gotta take care of your team. Everybody's gotta eat on the way to the top. Take your team with you. Loyalty, longevity is the name of the game.
Loyalty is a very underestimated thing today, though.
Loyalty is...
You think it's getting worse as the world?
I think no, bro. I think it's just levels to the game. I think as you kind of climb up the game of life, people become more psychopathic and more ruthless. Like, you don't just become president of a country because you're a benevolent, nice dude. Like, you're cut from a different type of cloth, you know. So at the top of the game, people are probably kind of fucked up too.
Do you think you can learn that, or do you think you have to be born with that?
I think there's good people and then there's bad people, bro. Like, I don't know you can teach loyalty. It's like, it's tough.
That I don't think you can teach. That's
It's a
one
tough
thing.
one. You either have it in your character or you don't, you know? If you have to be taught loyalty,
I don't think you can. I don't know what.
It's kind of fucked.
I don't know what would inspire someone to take that path. Like, oh, I'm gonna be loyal now. I feel like it's a trait that you evolve over time. But yeah, I always wondered about that. Like, obviously, to become like president, like you have to be like Trump has to be ruthless in some ways. Obviously, he's known as being a ruthless businessman. You're fired, all that shit. But how does he turn it on and off? You know, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a hard line to walk. Let me do this. Let me grab you your box and papers and everything though. Let's
Please.
grab this.
What's your goal watch?
Me or them? Oh,
I like Rolex. Like the black face 41. Nice target.
That yellow sky dweller was nice.
Yeah, I really like that skeleton too. It's fire.
let me show you this too. I think this is up your alley.
Which is this?
They're just under 200, like 195 range right now. 604.
Which nice.
3. What do we have here?
10 pieces. Amazing.
But the soft pillows.
Yes,
So
that's
at least
what
you
I
can
need.
put your watches in here for now.
That's what I need.
And it's good for traveling. It's good for home.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
10 out of 10.
Put this in here. Everything too. Thank you for your business. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you
as always.
for everything, brother. You've
Of
been
course.
great.
Thank you, bro. And your box, your new
Here.
watches. I hope everyone enjoys
Yes.
them. If you need them size or anything like that, just let us know. We can help with that too. Even if it's somewhere else. I got you, bro.
Another day, another dollar. Timepiece trading, ladies and gentlemen. See you next time.
Thank you, bro.
What's up, man? Good?
What's up? Nice to meet you.
Because he came through the vibes.
How's everything?
Yeah, good, man. We just wanted to browse.
Wait,
look at me. Yeah. What's the look at the root beer?
For sure. I don't know if we have one right now, but let's check. I'll show you what we got, we have currently. For him, I was thinking of a two-tone black dial Submariner. And like it goes anywhere between like 10k to 20k. Depends if he wants like new, or we can find like even older options that will still look great for
Do you
him.
have one of those? We can FaceTime them.
Not,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we have one here. Oh, actually we do. Look at that.
I guess something like that.
Yeah, so I think something like this will look really, really good in AMAR one.
FaceTime.
Send me a couple of pictures maybe. I think just me, but I don't know if that's what he likes or not. If not, of course we can get something easier like a classic blue day just as you mentioned. This is super classic, never go wrong.
Tell him also that's all.
So root beer we do have this one, but it's the
That's the
full
gold,
gold
yeah.
one,
That was
not
that
the
was like
two-tone.
This one's about 30 something.
That one is closer to
Or
40.
That's the one you want?
Oh, well, I wanted the two-tone one, but yeah, if I'm doing 40. Your birthday?
When's your birthday?
August 10th. August 10th.
Ah.
Yeah, we want something fancy.
But yeah, a two-tone, obviously we can easily source it and get it same day or day after if you need, you know. And like two-tone, they go, like brand new would be close to like 21-ish, maybe a little lower. Or pre-owned, we can go as low as like 19.5, 20.
How much is this one?
Can I take it out?
Yeah, please take it out if you want. Let me check exactly. I think it's brand new, we just got it.
That's nice.
And we're asking 14.2 for it.
14.2?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the last month, so it's very, very new. And
Yeah.
box papers and everything, of course. So there's some nice options also. For example, I love this. This is what they used to be called the Kermit. Now they call it the Starbucks or the Batman. Super classic.
Where were you at?
So we don't know.
Yeah, what's the point of working if you're not buying this?
The marijuana.
Yeah. Can you say watches in 26 languages? So, how do you say watch in Japanese?
Marwan, this is the perfect one for you.
Well,
Which?
Look at this. Come on, look at this beauty.
I think the rainbow is better, honestly.
Which one do you like?
Where's that blue one at, Eric? That was good.
Oh, we just put it away.
yeah.
Back.
You want that one?
Right, 11. Let me fucking see it.
Oh, yeah.
Why we got it?
We'll take it out in a
We'll
minute.
take it off for you. Man. These are both 15.510. And the 5500 is a bit more thicker, no?
I think actually this is a little more thicker because this one is the first AP model, one of the first ones, like the edition
Oh, yeah.
where they put the in-house movement,
Yeah.
which was a little thicker.
Okay, I think the older one said automatic in the bottom, and the
So,
date
yeah.
was a little moved to the right.
Correct. So that's the 15400, which was the first 41 Royal Oak,
Yeah.
which has the Audemars Piguet on top, the logo
Right.
on top of Audemars Piguet, and automatic at the bottom.
Right.
Then the 5500, they removed the automatic.
And move the date to the more.
The date I'm not sure, but he had the Audemars Piguet with the AP logo on top, and the last one, this one, they removed the AP logo on top. So like basically like this.
Yeah.
Did he say how much it was? Did he say how much it was?
How much the
The blue was 14.2.
14.2.
For you, I'll do 14,199.
If you score,
that's a
go.
good deal.
No, 14,199.99.
Okay, I got
Just throw in a bag that you'll charge 0.1 cents.
you. Paper bag.
Papers?
Yeah, it's very new. They did last month, so it's unworn box papers and everything.
Okay.
What's wrong with the box one? Put it under your bed?
I ever want to sell it though.
So I haven't been.
How much is this one?
Alright guys, thank you again for watching this week's video. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.